Hello everybody, how are you? Well, this week we are still in Unit 2, okay? But we are going to study the third part of this unit, okay? It's called the summer house. Alright, so let's start. Well, we are going to start by the grammar tips and I'm going to put it here, okay? And these grammar tips is about the interrogative form of the simple present, okay? So, how do we make sentences in the interrogative form, alright? And I'm going to show you that this is really easy. To start that, let's make a sentence in the affirmative form, okay? So, for example, we have the sentence I need help, okay? First of all, we are talking about someone, okay? Who are we talking about? I, okay? We are talking about me. So, I is the subject, okay? And what are we talking about about me? That I need help, okay? So, we have the subject and we have the verb, okay? Now, let's turn this sentence into an interrogative sentence, okay? To do that, we're going to need an extra verb. It's called auxiliary verb. And this auxiliary verb is the verb do, okay? So the verb do, it doesn't have a meaning, alright? But it's there to turn this sentence into an interrogative sentence, okay? We are going to use this do before the person, before the object, before the animal, before the subject, okay? So, we have there, I need help, okay? To make it into an interrogative sentence, we are only going to add do at the beginning of the sentence. And then we are going to have our sentence, okay? So we have, do I need help? Okay, now we have a question. Alright, it's pretty simple. Let's try with another sentence, okay? So for example, if I say, we love, okay? We, you, and me, we love, okay? We love. To make this sentence into an interrogative sentence, what do we need? That's right, we need the auxiliary verb do at the beginning before the person, okay? And the person here is we, okay? You and me, okay? We is the subject of the sentence. So, do we love? Ok? Então, vamos recapitular. Eu preciso que todos vocês entendam, certo? Então, eu vou repetir tudo em português para ter certeza de que todo mundo entendeu. Para fazer uma frase na forma interrogativa, a gente vai precisar do auxiliary verb. E qual é esse auxiliary verb? Do, ok? Onde é que na frase a gente vai colocar ele? Antes do sujeito, certo? E o sujeito é aquela pessoa de quem a gente está falando na frase, certo? Então, no exemplo, we love, ok? A gente está falando de quem aí? De we, de nós, ok? Se a gente está falando de we é o sujeito. Então, o do vem antes do sujeito, ok? Now, we have the hints, ok? I'm going to put the hints here. So, here we can see that we have verb plus infinitive. What's the meaning of this? It means that each time that you're going to use a verb, okay, and then you have another verb after it, in the middle of both verbs, we are going to use to, okay? So for example, I need to study, okay? We have two verbs there. We have the verb need, okay? And we have the verb study, all right? Two actions, so two verbs. Then in the middle, between these verbs, we are going to use to, okay? That's all. So we have some examples. For example, I like to stay at the summer house, okay? So we have like and stay, all right? So between both verbs, we need to use to, okay? We also have, we prefer to live at the beach. So we also have two verbs, prefer and live. So between these verbs, we're going to use to, okay? We also have at the beach and on the beach, okay? We talked about that before, all right? And do you remember the difference between at the beach and on the beach? Okay, if you say that you have a house at the beach, it doesn't mean that your house is at the beach, inside of the beach, okay? It's a house near the beach, okay? But if we say on the beach, it means that we are actually on the beach, inside of the beach, on the sand or in the water, ok? Então, se a gente fala at the beach, não quer dizer que se a gente fala a house at the beach, não quer dizer que a casa é na praia, não é isso? O at the beach está dizendo que é próximo à praia, nas redondezas da praia, alright? And if we say on the beach, a gente está falando sobre a praia, sobre estar na praia mesmo. Então, na areia, na água, ok? That's the difference between at the beach and on the beach, ok? Now, I have a dialogue to read to you, okay? I want you to listen and pay attention, because if you find words that you don't understand, you can write them down and you can search for them, okay? And I'm going to put the dialogue here, okay? So pay attention, because after we are going to repeat, okay? You are going to repeat after me, but first let's just listen, okay? Pay attention to the pronunciation of each word. Alright, let's start. The summer house. Do you have a house at the beach? Yes, my house is on the beach in San Diego. Do you stay there on vacation? Yes, we like to stay there on summer vacation. The beach is so nice with beautiful people and nice restaurants. Do you want to stay in my house next summer? Really? Of course! I love summer, but I need to ask my mom first. That's okay. Now repeat each sentence after me, okay? Repeat. The summer house. Do you have a house at the beach? Yes, my house is on the beach in San Diego. Do you stay there on vacation? Yes, we like to stay there on summer vacation. The beach is so nice with beautiful people and nice restaurants. Do you want to stay in my house next summer? Really? Of course! I love summer, but I need to ask my mom first. That's okay. Now let's do the got it. I'm going to read some sentences to you, and you can pause the video to answer them, okay? After that, I'm going to answer with you. Então, eu vou fazer a leitura com vocês. Vocês podem pausar o vídeo do Got It e ir respondendo num caderno, ok? Depois eu vou responder com vocês e vocês podem checar as respostas. Alright, so let's start. Ta-da-da. You live in the city? They speak English? You need vacation now? You want to stay at the beach? We love to English. They like to at the beach. So let's answer now. Do you live in the city? Do they speak English? Do you need vacation now? Do you want to stay at the beach? We love to study English. They like to stay at the beach. Really good. And that's it, guys. It was really nice to see you. Okay, see you next week. And bye-bye.